Welcome back, Gaming Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another new series, Fishing Barents Sea. I put it to the vote, and honestly, out of all 4 suggestions I put up on YouTube, you all liked them all, so there's a chance I may do at least 3 of the 4. I was very shocked. I thank everybody who voted in the poll. I let it run for almost 2 days, and yeah, it was amazing. So we're going to do this. We'll continue into this. Again, the more likes and comments I get on each video, the more we'll go into it. But we're going to start a new career. I will be Stephen Thomas. I guess we'll do the tutorial just so we can get acquainted with the game a little bit. I may cut the tutorial totally out, but we'll find out. Welcome to Barents Sea. You begin your career with a sturdy little wooden fishing boat that you inherited from your grandfather. Thanks, Grandpa. With such humble beginnings, it will be a long road to becoming one of the legendary mariners of the Barents Sea. But let us not get distracted with dreams of fortune and glory. Let's start with the basics. WS, DA, V is first person. All right, cool. All right, move around, interact. Yes, I remember this. There's the knife. There's our fishing thing for gutting. This is where we throw things. And, oh, we can go in here? I don't remember going in here before. Oh, I bet it gets cold now. I know they've added some things to the game, so we'll have to see what all we have. This is exciting. All right, once you're sitting in a chair, V to return to third person mode. All right. The long line. Okay, I see it over here. Going 4 knots. Let me pull down the throttle a little bit. You see the throttle there on the bottom right. Right around here. Yeah, boats are interesting, peculiar things. All right, part 4. I didn't know there was parts. Have they put parts on all these? In order to haul in the long line, you need to position your boat so that both of the buoys are starboard, right side of the boat. Yes. Pick up gear in the bottom left. All right, hold on. Let's put a little bit of speed to it here. I shouldn't have cut everything down. That was my bad. It says gear not within range, but clearly is. We'll back up a little bit here. All right. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this now. Good. Plus 8%. Plus 11%. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, the more perfects you get, the more percentages you get on your catch. Oh, that was plus 5 for perfect. Plus 3 for good, I think. It's a big old fish. That was good. Yeah, so only plus 3 for good. We got 37% extra catch. Look at this. Pollock, redfish, haddock, and cod. All right, we got to gut the fish. It says kilograms. I need to fix that. What? So I gotta hit start every time I do this. I felt like there was another way to do it last time. Guess not. Good job collecting long line. A mission waypoint has been set. Picked up before 48 hours. Okay. Blue is best results. So that's kind of what we need to remember right there, everybody. Blue equals best. Green is okay. Yellow and red is bad. And we want less than 48 hours. Boom. I do like that we're in calm water, though. Had to mess around with the horn there. That was fun. That's cool. Yeah, this little boat's a little slow. But we're going to do our best. And forget the rest. Oh, there's another long line over here that we're going to get. Okay. So it's only been in there for 16 hours. We'll come approach this one a little bit better than we did the other one. All right, coming up on the second one here. Let's see if we can do this one a little bit better than the other one. See if we get some more perfects. Boom. Look at that. Boom. 2 in a row. So I guess the most you can get is 50% more yield. That's if you get perfect on all, if there's 10 fish on it, I guess. Well, so far we're rolling on this one. I've ran a fishing boat a few times in my life. He says as he gets good on one of them. On 2 of them. I knew that I was going to curse myself. Oh my god, it's all downhill now. We started off so good. Actually, 49%. You can get over 50%, I guess. Try gutting fish again. Gutting fish will increase the price of the fish when selling them unless you gut the fish particularly bad. Less than 2 stars. Note that the port will stay busy. We'll still buy ungutted fish from you. Okay. Well, that was a good one. Well, yeah, we're doing really good on these. All right, congratulations on hauling your second long line. This is the map interface, blah, 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 blah. Custom waypoint. The area of the map that is exposed depends on the boat's radar. Okay, or we'll have to upgrade that at some point. I forgot there's upgrades on the boats and stuff. All right, we'll set a waypoint here. Okay. We'll fast travel back. Oh, I see what was blocking my ability to fast travel. It was called the port. Mission complete. Congratulations on returning to Hammerfest. Again, to sell your fish, you should dock at Hammerfest by entering the rectangular port zone and dock at port. From here, you're on your own. Wow. Okay, that was a really quick tutorial. They're like, here's your boat. Here's what to do. They didn't teach us how to throw lines out. I guess that's pretty easy, though. But we are here. Look at this beautiful place. I like the buildings. All right. Dock. We'll sell everything. Here's our book. Made 9,892 kronen. Nah, I think we'll know how to set a long line. All right, so we're sitting here with about 40,000. Oh, we can get total crew. We don't really need crew right now, though. There's the bank. We can go to the bar. We can pay 10,000 for free towing. I don't think we need that either. I would say right now we need to... I mean, obviously, king crab's the highest. $10,000. Well, we'll go on our own right now. Oh, we can get bigger things. 2% better gut. 15,000 to upgrade that. Binoculars. A leather monocle. That is ridiculous. I do like the idea of spending our thing to get a bigger catch, but weather forecast, 14% chance of flurries. It's going to be okay. Map, skip time. We probably need to buy fuel. I don't think our boat has a name change. Oh, it does. We will call this the Drake. Very nice. Very nice. Upgrades. Ooh, we could do... Oh, there's so many upgrades on this. We got to travel a lot farther away to get these bigger boats. So we have a long way to go on our campaign to be the biggest fisherman ever. All right, let's go ahead and buy one more long line. And let me check the map real quick. So we can't really see anything that's out there. So we're kind of on our own to oh, wait, never mind. Crab, cod. There's not a lot of cod. There's a lot of pollock. Looks like there's a ton of haddock over here. All right, so yeah, right here in this area, redfish stuff. So we're going to go hit right in that little slit we were in. So we need to find stuff for redfish at the port. I don't want to purchase a boat. Okay, redfish is whatever's the red. Okay, so we just want to... We're just going to put krill on this because we're just going to try to get numbers right now. I'm sure that, like, they're not... Yeah, it's pretty low. But that's what we have. We're still a junior rank. Higher reputation improves the prices of fish sold, increase difficulty of rewarded jobs, increase your reputation in each part by completing jobs selling fish. Okay, cool. All right, let's go fishing. So, I'm not a fan of how... Then again, wait a second. Do they have sideways... Oh, we can do Imperial on that too. You all probably go bonkers. I'm going to set everything to that. And then you all are going to just hate life. Oh, C and Z. Push us off. Okay. I don't know if this boat actually has that, but... It didn't really let me do anything. But let's head back out. We'll drop our lines. We will plot some courses here. Okay, yeah, we're going to start like right there. I don't know why that's red. Maybe it's because it's the second leg. And then we'll just go straight this way, dropping lines. Okay, cool. So you just literally just drop them here. And mosey on your way. Alright, so we'll let that one go there, and then let's drive way on in here. Then we'll drop another one in our little wooden vessel we've got here. I love games like this. I also love the upgrade part. I'm just wondering how long we're going to be with this boat. Oh yeah, we need to get way up here. Like, I was going to set a waypoint. It'd be like right there. Guess that's my waypoint right there. So we'll go to that, and then we'll drop another line. Oh, you got a little sonar here. We could check out things. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's, once we hit this, we'll drop some more gear. That slow me down when I start dropping this, so at least that's automatic. Alright, let's drop the other one. Like right there. It's quite a ways out here. Alright, we're coming up on this. Let's see if we can catch something on our, I'll wait for, something to pop up on the, ooh, there's something right there. There's a bunch of stuff through here. So yeah, our sonar is picking up a lot of things. We'll drop this stuff. Oh, yes, there's tons of fish in this area here. All right. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll head back to port. Let this stuff set for a while. And then we'll come back. And yeah, our radar just doesn't do a lot right now. But we'll head back to port. We'll waste a little time. And then we'll come back when things are ready. Because we're kind of wasting time here. I kind of want to go over here and see what this undiscovered location is. It's in this bay. I mean, it's seriously just got to be, and then we can come over here and park and be ready to go out. Look at this. Man, just simplistic games like this are like, I love them. I really do. There's just something about this that just piques my interest. I will say, though, I know that I did it to drive you all crazy, but I've got to put this back on knots. The imperial distance units is fine. I need to know how many miles I'm out, but having it say we're going 12 miles per hour makes no sense on the water. 10 knots makes sense to me. As Paul Soares Jr. used to say, the right tool for the right job, and yeah, look at that building up there. You know, if everybody goes to my Patreon right now and gives me some money, I could go stay in that building maybe. That'd be so cool to go around. I know I've looked up pictures of this place to see if it's real or not, and I mean, it is real, obviously, but... So yeah, I'm just curious what this is over here. Is it just a different port, or is it, like, does it have anything different? The graphics are kind of freaking out. I don't ever remember them doing it anymore. We're too powerful for it now. Hammerfest Centrum discovered. Okay. That tells me absolutely nothing. So what do you all have here? Nothing, really. And you all pay the same exact. Okay. That's fun. All right. I'm going to... Well, we'll just skip time here. Actually, we can go ahead and buy gas. And then if we look at our map... We'll let them soak for at least 10 more hours. And then we'll see what it looks like. All right, looks like they are blue right now, so we need to get out of here. That was me in 10 hours. We need to go fishing. So let's see, does this stuff work on this boat? Do I have sideways thrust? The answer is no. So we'll have to back out here. Lights coming on, it's pretty cool. Oh, oh. Forgot a boat keeps turning. Alright, so let's go pick up some fish and see what we come out with the first batch. Hopefully we get stuff to get some upgrades. All right, so they were blue. Now they're green. Oh no, we've let them soak way too long. All right, so mistakes were made. So 10 hours plus the travel was way too much. How long have they been in the water? 1 day. So you going them in there less than a day. Okay, lesson learned. So we should have waited around about 5 hours and then went back out. I guess in real life, which I don't think you can pass time out in the water. Like, you have to be at a port for fast time. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Yes. Yeah, that said just 4 on it, I think. So, yeah, big mistake. Well, this is what you gotta learn as a greenhorn out there. No, let's go pick up the other ones. On this series, I'll probably be doing a lot of editing because there's just a lot of like slow travel from here and there and then plug it in, so we'll do the best we can. I've learned though not to semis on this one. 5's not bad. It's not 10. Perfecto. Alright, 25% more haul. Alright, then we'll plot a course to this last one. Yeah, I'm still kind of sad that I butchered that. But, as we said, you live, you learn. Captain Stephen Thomas has made up a terrible mistake on his first go-round. Oh, I'm keeping notes there. Interesting. Yeah, only 5 on this one as well. But leaving it out here a long time, we've kind of lost half of what we should have. Alright, well, we got all of our perfects, though. Alright, so let's get all the fish now. We've got 240... Oh, we lost so much. I was gonna say, that was not a perfect... That's 3-star. Oh, that was everything. Alright, well... Yeah, we can't bait... There's no way for us to bait our own lines out here, so we're gonna have to head back and Get some stuff and then come back out. May want to go after some haddock. See what we can get there. It seems like that would be fun to go out there and do those. That's a big old ship. Alright, we're coming back into Hammerfest here. Let's dock and sell what we have. Again, we lost a lot. We left a lot out there in the water. I need to figure out if you could bait. We'll sell all this. We didn't make a lot. We only made 3,000. That's not good at all. What's going on here in the town? Low redfish supply. 120 kilograms of redfish. You know what? We can do that. Now that I've learned... No, I don't want to... I'm going to buy another one of these. So we'll have 4 lines. And we'll take those out there and drop them. There's a boat out there right now. We'll start like right here and then go right through here. And then put a circle. And then hopefully, I don't know what that's for. We can make some money. All right, so I'll undock here. Slowly get out of here. And then next episode, I will meet you all out there on the high seas. Actually, I don't think that's considered the high seas. I'll meet you all out there in the water, and we will drop these 4 nets we have. Or 4 lines, I guess is the proper terminology I should use. And we'll see what we can get. But anyways, if you're excited for this series, please leave a comment, hit that like button, let me know what you're thinking below. As always, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions, and I will see you all next time. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.